And now, NBC invites you to Hollywood's Party of the Year, the 70th Annual Golden Globe Awards. Tonight, live from the Beverly Hilton Hotel in Beverly Hills, it's the year's most electrifying red carpet with exclusive and unlimited access to the biggest stars, eye-popping fashions, unpredictable moments, and candid interviews. The best in movies and television gather for Hollywood's favorite Party of the Year. The Hollywood Foreign Press Association presents the 2013 Golden Globe Arrival Special. From NBC's Today Show, Matt Lauer and Savannah Guthrie, Natalie Morales, and Al Roker. Now, please welcome Matt Lauer and Savannah Guthrie.
And good evening, everyone. Welcome to the most glamorous and star-studded red carpet in all of Hollywood. The stars are lining up for the 70th Annual Golden Globe Awards.
That's right, Matt. For the past 7 decades, the Hollywood Foreign Press Association has gathered together the biggest stars in movies and television to celebrate the year's excellence at what has long been called the Party of the Year.
Well, there's an atmosphere of celebration here. That's always the case. But there's also an atmosphere where anything can happen, and oftentimes it does.
Which is, of course, why we love it here. This is my second time being here. There's definitely something in the air.
Well, we should mention also we have the best location of any. We are 20 feet from where the limousines are dropping off all the stars. They come and see us before they even go through security, which explains why Savannah has been frisking a lot of the major male stars as they've arrived
It's
tonight.
part of the job.
That's right. There's also an open bar that always livens things up. As a matter of fact, they tell us about 9,000 glasses of champagne will be served during the evening tonight.
Make that 9,002. In fact, more than 300 stars are going to be toasting each other with that champagne tonight. They're pouring out of the limos as we speak, heading down to the red carpet to get to this party.
So many stars, so little time. Let's go to Natalie.
All right, thank you, Matt. I'm here with Mr. Bradley Cooper, nominated tonight for Silver Linings Playbook. What an honor this must be for you, first nomination.
Oh, it's incredible. Yeah, I mean, you know, the good thing is also it's a word-of-mouth movie, and the fact that the film's been getting attention like this, it helps to promote it, and so people can go see it.
I know that when you were filming it, you said it was a special film, and you knew that you had something big here, but did you ever think you'd be an Oscar nominee, and you're starring with Robert De Niro, Jennifer Lawrence?
Well, look, I mean, life got surreal a while ago with Hangover and the fact that I even make a living as an actor. So this is all, I stopped trying to make sense of it. But I know one thing is that this experience, playing Pat Solitano, I definitely learned a lot from the character in a way that I'd never done before.
I know that when you first read the script, you said you didn't think you could actually play the part.
Yeah, I was scared. I mean, he has to be. I mean, David also wanted me to go to very extremes, emotionally, and to be that vulnerable in front of the camera. I was nervous that I wasn't going to be able to do it for him.
Well, you did an amazing job. Have a great time tonight. All right.
Great to see you.
Great to see you as well. With my little injury.
Yeah.
All right, Bradley Cooper. Thanks so much. Al.
Natalie, we're here with Eric Stonestreet. Eric, congratulations, third Golden Globe nomination, and it must be a thrill.
It is. It's really great. This is the first award show I ever got invited to 4 years ago, and been nominated, like you said, 3 times, and it's pretty cool. It never gets old. A lot of people always ask if it gets routine, but you're here. You can see this can never get routine.
And one of your co-stars, Sofia Vergara, also nominated. What is it about this show that just seems to resonate with people?
Well, I think it's a family show, and I think we highlight what farcical, funny situations we all as people find ourselves in, and maybe don't have the ability all the time to stop and acknowledge it. And our writers do such a good job of reflecting life back towards people, and people are able to say, like, hey, that happened to me one time, or my wife is that character, or my cousin's that character, and we're just telling relatable stories that are funny.
Will we see Fizbo again?
Let's see. We saw a little flashback of Fizbo this season. There's no plans yet that I know of a Fizbo, but I'd love to come to one of these dressed as Fizbo.
I'd love to see that. Eric Stonestreet, all the best tonight.
Pleasure.
Natalie.
We're here tonight with Hayden Panettiere, nominated for her role in Nashville. How's it feel to be here?
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. And what perfect weather. I was afraid that we would all be freezing our butts off, but we did good.
Yeah, you guys managed to make us feel pretty warm here. Now you look absolutely stunning head to toe. Tell me what you're wearing.
Thank you. I'm wearing Cavalli.
Beautiful.
And forever marked, Jules.
I love it. Now, you sing all of your own songs on this, and in fact, some of those songs have been topping the iTunes charts, even the Billboard Country Western charts. Do you feel like you're living the dream, being able to do both your acting and singing now?
You have no idea. It's unbelievable to me. The fact that when this first came along, I thought this is too good to be true, and especially with a writer like Callie Curry and T-Bone Burnett on board, and they've just killed it. They've done an amazing job, and we all love what we do, and we're just, there are no words to be eloquent enough to say how I feel about it.
Well, hopefully you'll have some of those words tonight on stage. Congratulations on your nomination, Hayden Panettiere.
Thank you
so much.
Thank you.
Have a great night.
Thank you. And we are joined by a man who really needs no introduction, Jon Bon Jovi, nominated tonight for his song Not Running Anymore from Stand Up Guys. This is a song that's really part of the movie.
Oh yeah, most definitely. And that was the prerequisite, is you had to write specific to a scene in the movie to qualify. And I had the script 3 months in advance and really worked hard to make sure it was right.
Like, we know you as a great singer and songwriter, but you also have done a lot of acting as well. Do you have some desire to get back in front of the camera in that capacity?
I have a much better chance of writing more songs, for movies than I do getting in. I enjoyed it, and it immensely gave me great periods of growth in my life. But right now, my day job is great. Band's in great shape, new record coming out. So this is the end of a chapter. And then tomorrow I go back to New York and start rehearsing with the band for the tour.
It's too bad because Spielberg was here and he said he really wanted you for the next.
Have fun tonight, Jon.
Thanks,
Don't
guys.
get too nervous.
I won't get nervous. Great to see you both.
Well, let's go over to Al.
Guys, thanks so much. We're joined by Jack Black and his lovely mom, Judith. Nice to see you guys
That's
this evening.
right. Thank you. Great to be here.
You're nominated for Bernie, where you're actually playing a real person, a guy who takes out the matriarch of a town, but everybody still likes Bernie.
Yeah, he was the most popular guy in town. That's what was interesting about the script and the story, is the most loved guy in this small town, Carthage, Texas, commits this murder, and nobody wants to convict him because he's such a sweet, lovable guy. It's a strange story.
When you do something like that, do you feel a certain responsibility to the person you're portraying?
Absolutely. There's a lot more pressure when it's a true story because all the people are still around. They know who he was and what he was like, and they can call you on it later if they say, hey, that's not how it went down.
Yeah.
You didn't. So you try to get every detail exactly right.
Well, you did a great job. All the best tonight, Jack
Thank you
Black.
so much.
Thank you so much. Natalie?
We're here with the lovely Amy Adams, nominated tonight. Congratulations for your role in The Master.
Thank you so much.
Now, you love, it seems, to play the roles of fierce women, and your character is very much that. Tell me what drew you to that.
Definitely the role of Peggy. It was so much fun to dive into, but working with Paul Thomas Anderson was always a dream of mine, and working with Philip again and getting an opportunity to work with Joaquin, those are the big draws, and then just all of the reception that it's gotten and the wonderful performances that are being honored tonight from my co-stars, it's just really, really rewarding.
Meanwhile, I'm so looking forward to you reprising your role as Giselle again in a sequel to Enchanted, is that right?
This is what people tell me, but no one's talked to me, so maybe I have like a rebellious daughter or something I don't know about.
Oh, you haven't heard yet, huh?
I have not heard,
okay. Tell me about this pretty dress.
This is Marquesa, and I love it. It's just so comfortable, and
you look amazing. You always look amazing, but especially tonight. Congratulations and good luck.
You look amazing.
Thank you, Amy. Amy Adams, everyone. Thanks.
Got a really good power couple here. We've got Nicole Kidman and Keith Urban here. 3 nominations between the two of you. You guys excited?
Yeah, sounds good when you say that, man.
We did actually. We were driving and we went, wow, this probably will never happen again. So we need to enjoy it.
Definitely.
And Nicole, you're up for 2 awards for 2 exceedingly different roles.
Yeah, I mean, that's what you look for as an actor, and when you get nominated for both of them, that's amazing. I had a great year in terms of diversity.
Keith, when you write a song for a motion picture like this, do you see the movie always beforehand?
We did, yeah. They came and screened Acapella in Nashville for us, and we wrote the song after seeing the film, and crossed our fingers they liked it enough to put in the film, and they did, and to make it this far, never in my wildest dreams that I think this would happen.
Nicole, you were just saying, hey, that crowd is loud. They're yelling, who are you wearing?
Is that what they're yelling? No.
Yeah.
They're trying to. It's a long
Alexander
phrase.
McQueen.
All right. Now they know. Thank you so much. Good luck to
Good
both
luck
of
tonight.
you tonight.
Thanks. Good seeing you.
We'll send it
Let
over
me
to
start
Al.
off, Julie Louis-Dreyfus, by wishing you happy birthday.
Thank you, Al Roker. I appreciate it.
Wouldn't it be a nice present to bring home a Golden Globe?
It would be a lovely present. It would be, but I don't see that happening. But whatever.
You never know.
You never know.
You
That's
play the first female vice president of
Yes.
the United States. Who did you pattern yourself after?
You, Al Roker.
Really?
I didn't pattern myself after anyone. This character was created by Armando Iannucci, and we sort of, I watch a lot of C-SPAN now, and she's her own thing. Although there are bits and pieces pulled from all over political life.
Who are you wearing? This is just gorgeous.
Oh, thank you. I'm wearing Vera Wang.
Very nice.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
Well, again, good luck tonight and happy birthday.
Thank you. I
If we'd known, we
appreciate
would have baked a cake.
Oh, that's all right. If I couldn't eat a cake and still fit into this dress. That's the truth, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks, Al.
Thanks, Julia. Have a good time tonight.
I think we have to have the best seat in the house right now.
Not bad. We've got the bleachers behind us. The limo's arriving. It's pretty good. And we've only got, I look at my clock over here, 48 minutes to go before the show begins. We'll be back with more of the 2013 Arrival Special right here on NBC. We're back now with our Golden Globes preview special. While we were away, Bedlam broke out in the bleachers behind us as Jimmy Fallon made his way up to our position here.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. Fun. It is the most fun. You guys having a blast? You guys look awesome.
Thank you. You
So
too.
do you. We liked your cue cards you were holding up to the crowd saying, Jimmy,
Yeah,
Jimmy.
they chant Jimmy. Yeah. I know. This is it right here. It's the Golden Globes. I'm so excited. I almost pulled a roker in my pants earlier, and it is one of those events where I had to do it. Where you just they're chanting. It's crazy. There they go. I think they're chanting for Jimmy Kimmel just walked by. I can't catch a break.
You're presenting when you look out at the crowd tonight. How will it be different than looking at your typical audience in the studio?
I just will look at all the people that haven't been on my show, and I go, why? Jamie Foxx, why? Can't you come on? George Clooney, come on. I'm just trying to book people for my show. That's all I'm doing here.
You do seem a little tense. Are you very nervous about your presenting duties tonight?
No, I'm not nervous. I'm very excited. It should be fun. I mean, Tina and Amy are going to get the ball rolling. They know how to do it. I heard some of the jokes they're going to say already, and it's going to be great. I think, who's the favorite? Lincoln? Everyone's saying Lincoln's going to win?
No, we're not allowed to choose sides.
We're officially neutral. Are you?
I think Lincoln, but if he doesn't, it's not the worst thing that happened to Lincoln. Let's think about it. Let's be honest. But I
You
think
set us up. That was great.
I did. I set myself
that
up
was
for my
good.
own joke.
All right, Jimmy, have
Hey,
fun.
You guys look great. Thanks.
You
So
too.
good to see you. I'll see you back in New York.
All right, we're going to throw it over to Mr. Roker.
Hey, Al!
Welcoming Zoe Deschanel, and you're nominated for your role in New Girl. Are you surprised at how this show has taken off?
Yeah, I mean, you never know how things are going to turn out when you sign on, and it's so nice that people are watching, and I'm really proud of it, and I love all the people I get to collaborate with, so it's really fun for me.
Now, how much fun is it standing here in the cold? You've actually got goosebumps.
I am so cold. It's crazy. I'm like,
I know you want to get inside. We can maybe bring our lights a little closer
yeah,
in.
like every so often there's like heaters blowing, and I'm like, I will stop here, yes.
That's right.
If there's like a heater
We're going to start a bonfire right here.
Yeah, it's like, in summer and it's really hot outside and you want to get into air conditioning. This is like that, but the opposite.
Hey, now, this is a stunning dress. Who are you
Thank
wearing?
you. It's Oscar de la Renta.
Very lovely. Well, have a
you.
wonderful time tonight. Enjoy the moment.
I will. Thank you.
All right, Zoe Deschanel, good
So
to see you.
nice to see you.
You too.
And joining us now, Tina Fey and Amy Poehler, both nominated tonight, but more importantly, our hosts. I know you're prepared, but what is in your purse right now? That is the key question.
Oh, it's
nothing.
fake.
Show
it's
purses.
All a charade.
Seriously, what have you done to host, to prepare for this moment?
We rehearsed yesterday.
Yes.
We came in. I just got here on Friday, so it's not the kind of show you can really rehearse that much for. There aren't a lot of big showgirl-filled musical numbers. We do get pretty naked.
Yeah.
In honor of girls.
That's right.
And we do a lot. We read a lot of slow, like poetry that we've written. Yes. No, we wrote our jokes. We rehearsed our jokes. We're ready to go. We're very excited. We haven't even thought about the nomination part because we're so stressed about hosting.
Just quickly for the people who are going to be playing this drinking game that you guys talked about at home, give me the quick rules again. What are we looking for?
Let's see. The rules are whatever you want them to be. If someone cries during a speech, you take a drink. If someone someone's boob falls out of their dress, you take a drink.
Or frankly, if you just had a tough week,
you take a drink.
Just take a drink. If someone thanks Harvey Weinstein, you eat a meatball sub. That's right.
And you're competing against each other for Best Actress. Has it harmed the relationship?
Yeah, it's been really tense. It's been really tense. Incredibly tense. I cannot stress enough how little we've thought about that part and how much we've thought about the beginning of the show.
Well, we can't wait to see it. Good luck. Have fun tonight, all right?
You look great.
Thanks.
We're here with
Thank you.
Lena Dunham, who does it all on Girls. Writer, producer, director, star. You do it all, right?
I do a lot, but I have a lot of amazing collaborators too who make that possible.
What's it like for you to be her first nomination?
I mean, it's unbelievable. This morning, I was obviously excited, but this morning I kind of woke up and I was like, I'm going to the Golden Globes! Like I was bouncing around my hotel room like a lunatic.
Are you anything like your character?
Certain days, it really depends. Some days we're like identical twins, and other days she's my sort of dark side, and it's a complicated symbiotic relationship that I'm still working through.
And you are probably the bravest woman on television. I mean, HBO, you get to push some of the limits there, right?
It's true. They let you, they don't bleep anything out on HBO.
You definitely push the envelope, and you feel very comfortable in your own skin, clearly.
I try to, although I'm not that comfortable in this corset, but working on it.
Beautiful dress. Who's it by?
Thank you. It's by Zach Posen, who's an old friend of mine, so it's very exciting to be wearing him in this context.
Well, you look wonderful. Have a great time. I know you will. Lena Dunham.
You look like a mermaid.
Thank you. Well, thank you. Appreciate that.
Bye.
We've got George Clooney and Stacy Keibler joining us now. Great to see you both. You're presenting tonight, George. Key question, do you drink before you present or do you wait?
You know, I've learned to wait because I have had a drink before I've presented, and it's been a disaster.
It's nerve-wracking, isn't it? You know, we're here in a spot where you've just arrived. You just get out of your car. You haven't even gone through security yet, and we've talked about this. So if it's all right, Savannah would like to pat you down before, just to make sure that we're
I'm
safe
gonna count to
here.
1,000, then you got to stop.
Stacy said it was okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
You're also a producer, though, and you are one of the producers of Argo. It's up for 5 awards tonight. You have to be proud of that.
I'm really proud of it. It's a project that we found as an article about 5 years ago. So it took about 5 years to find it, and Ben did just a really wonderful job with the screenplay. So it's fun.
I'm going to make my second exception here. I promised everyone, George, I wasn't going to look at the women and say who you're wearing, but you know what, Stacy, who you're wearing?
I'm wearing Armani Privé.
It looks fabulous, and I'm not going to let him frisk you, okay, Stacy?
It's just not right. It's just not right.
No, you didn't know you'd be harassed. You thought it was just an
I
interview.
thought I'd be later. I'd be harassed, not right off the bat.
George Clooney, Stacy Keibler, have fun tonight, and we'll send it over to Al.
Okay, thanks so much, Savannah. We're joined by Jennifer Lawrence, nominated for Silver Linings Playbook. And first of all, I know this is tough for you because you woke up kind of feeling a little on the fluish side this
A
morning.
little on the fluish side, yeah.
But I guess you'll feel a little better if you walk away with that statue. This is an amazing role. How did you find the wherewithal to play a young widow who's lost her husband so early?
Well, I don't know, Al. Well, I mean, I had an amazing director, incredible script, and she's just a beautiful character that was an honor to play.
This has been an amazing year for you. First Hunger Games, now this film, and now you're getting ready for Hunger Games Catching Fire. Is there a lot of pressure when you have such a big hit like that to follow it up?
Yeah, well, there's a lot of pressure to stick to what the people like, keep it the same, keep it consistent, and yeah, I think that there's a lot to live up to, but you kind of have to put that out of your mind and just keep doing your best.
And this is stunning. Who is
Oh,
it?
thank you. This is Dior Haute Couture.
That's beautiful. We were trying to figure out the color. You say it's like a deep water now.
Yeah, or like a coral. My friend called it coral,
Okay,
so I'm
very
going
nice.
with coral
Okay.
or
Best of luck
reddish.
tonight.
Thank you.
Matt, Savannah?
All right, Al, thank you very much. The beautiful Anne Hathaway is up here with us now, nominated for her role in Les Miserables. And I said to Hugh Jackman a short time ago, there are a few really brave roles out there, and yours is one of them this year.
Oh, thank you, Matt. Thank you.
You must be excited about this.
I'm really happy. I'm really happy to have been in this project, to have gotten to know all the actors in it and to have done something that really was terrifying.
Terrifying for a million reasons, not the least of which is your mother played this role, and I know she gave you the biggest sign of approval.
She did. She did. She was supportive from the first, but when she saw the film, she had some very lovely words for me. She told me that it was mine is her favorite Fontaine, and that meant the role because hers is mine.
You've been here many times before. Is it, is it just ho-hum once you get in that room, or do the nerves kick in?
No, oh no. It's never ho-hum. I mean, when you think about all the places in the world that you could be, it's an amazing place to be. Being in this room means that something's going very well for you. But that being said, it's not my first time here, and I've been here before where nothing's happened, so I know it's a great night, anything that happens. So I feel I'm really chilled tonight.
And tell us very quickly your beautiful dress. How did you choose it?
I'm wearing Chanel, and it showed up yesterday morning, and I tried it on, and I just felt like myself, which is, I think I'm giving myself too nice a compliment that I feel like myself in Chanel, but.
Thank you so much, Anne Hathaway.
Thanks, Anne.
Good luck tonight.
Thank you very much.
Great seeing you. Thanks.
We're going to have more fan favorites. We're going to have more hot fashion, more fabulous moments coming up in just a few moments.
That's right. We're going to be back with our live Golden Globes preview right here on NBC. Welcome back to our preview special. It's getting a little intense around here right now. By the way, though, red carpets are not a new phenomenon. They've been around for a long time. Savannah, I think it was 456 BC in the play Agamemnon when Aeschylus referred to a red carpet.
You know what? It's facts like these that make you so popular at the after parties. I don't think that was as fun as this one is. And I have to introduce our next guest, Daniel Day-Lewis, who's nominated tonight, his lovely wife, Rebecca Miller. Congratulations to you. I know this project is one you said right away to. Just took 7 years.
It took 7 years, yeah. I have a slothful rhythm. Yeah.
What made you nervous or intimidated about taking on a part like this?
I think pretty much everything. And because I love being here and working in this country, I thought, well, if we go down in flames with this one, I'll never be able to show my face in the country again.
I saw a wonderful photograph recently. Pete Souza, the official White House photographer, released some images from 2012 that were his favorites. One of them was this one, of you after a screening of Lincoln at the White House, going into the Lincoln bedroom and looking down at the Gettysburg Address. Take me through that moment.
Yeah, everything about that day was it was one of the great privileges of our lives, really. We had a tour of the White House during it, and we're in Lincoln's bedroom there, and to see that address in Lincoln's own writing was really quite a wonderful thing for me, and they left me alone for a moment. It was nice.
Yeah, it's great.
Oh, I know you said that through this process you came to love this president. We love the portrayal. Daniel Day-Lewis, good luck to you tonight. Rebecca Miller, thanks for being here, too.
Thanks for stopping by.
And we'll send it over to Natalie.
All right, thanks so much, Savannah and Matt. I'm with nominee Kevin Costner and his lovely wife, Chris. So great to see you here. Congratulations on the nomination for Hatfield and McCoy.
Thank you.
And tell me, I know this is a genre that you have had a lot of success with, historical accounts. So tell me why you wanted, what attracted you to this story?
When I read it, I was moved by it. It had all the ups and downs that go with real life, and then when you overlay it, that's 150 years ago. You see the level of violence and the formation of America and great American feud that we call our own. So I just thought it was smart writing.
Great American feud, but yet it was shot in Romania. How unusual is that?
Well, that's the nature of Hollywood. That's why maybe it's Golden Globes. We make movies all over the world, and you get on the same latitude, and you figure out that stuff looks the same.
And you're starring soon in Man of Steel. You play Superman's father.
Yeah, well, it's a smaller role. I don't know that I'm starring, but I'm happy to be in this thing, and I'll be one of the first in line to see it.
Well, congratulations, and Chris, you look lovely tonight. Thank you so much, Kevin, for stopping by. I appreciate it. Al?
Natalie, thank you. Julianne Moore joining us now. You take on a heck of a role in Game Change, playing probably one of the most controversial figures in modern politics, Sarah Palin.
Yes, indeed,
With any hesitation in taking the role?
Oh my gosh, of course. I had a tremendous amount of trepidation. I mean,
obviously when you're doing someone who's so well known, is so very, very present in the news, it's a big hurdle to get over, you know. So, but we worked really hard. We tried to be as accurate as possible. We did a lot of research, and that helped certainly.
By research, did you talk to Tina Fey at all, who's also?
No, I actually didn't speak to Tina about it until afterwards. And I didn't, you know, I had seen all of Tina's imitations when she was on SNL, but I avoided them when I was working on the character, so that when I watched her in the movie, I would be, you know, I'd have some distance from it. So that was interesting. It's kind of a meta moment.
And who are you wearing tonight?
I'm wearing Tom Ford.
It is terrific.
Thank
Have a
you
great
so
night tonight,
much.
Julianne.
Thank you very much.
Thank
Nice
you.
to see
Smart,
you.
wearing the long
Yeah,
sleeves.
that's right. It's chilly out here.
Matt, Savannah.
All right, we're joined by Richard Gere and his lovely wife, Carrie Lowell. Congratulations, your movie's nominated tonight. You're nominated tonight, Arbitrage. Are you? This is like the little movie that could. Were you?
Very happy about this. You know, I like the movie a lot, and you know, I'm happy that everyone seems to be enjoying it so much.
I heard a story. You were in an unusual location when you heard about the nominations.
Yeah, but you weren't there actually when I talked about this. When I did 6 hours on the Today Show.
Well,
you
we
were
like
not
that.
there.
I took a
was
day
there.
off. Kill me.
Actually, Richard's my new co-host. We just wanted to wait and tell you now.
No, I was actually in India, and I was in a pretty remote area, and my phone wasn't working. And it was about a 5-hour drive to a beach south of Goa, and I was literally in a grass hut. And all of a sudden, my phone started working, and you know, there's like 50 messages came up, and I got scared that something was wrong, and then they started, it was congratulations. So it was a very nice moment, yeah.
Carrie, you look beautiful, as always. Should we ask who you're wearing?
Valentino.
Very, very nice.
And he won't tell. We know he's Zen, but is he nervous?
He's very Zen.
I keep telling her I shouldn't say this. I was going to say I'm like an
All he
old
has to do is sit and drink, so
Great.
it's a good place.
Nice reference.
Next.
Yeah. Good luck tonight. All right, Carrie, great to see you. Thanks. Let's go over to Al.
Matt, thank you so much. Thrilled to be joined by Adele for your first nomination for the theme. You got to write and sing the theme song for James Bond, Skyfall.
I know, pretty epic.
Was that a pinch me moment?
Yeah, absolutely. It took quite a bit of convincing for me to do, because, you know, I was just saying it's such a responsibility, and the kind of greatest artists have done Bond songs, you know, and many people have risen with it and many people have fallen as well. So, you know, I was a bit worried at the peak of my career with the success of my last album. I didn't want to release anything that people didn't enjoy, but luckily they did.
And speaking about a new release, you've got a brand new baby. How's motherhood treating you?
Lovely, thank you. I'm really enjoying it, yeah.
In doing a song like that, and like you said, you're talking about, people have a lot of expectations. Are you pleased with the way it came out?
Oh, I'm thrilled. I couldn't have asked for more. It was amazing. I was very, very lucky that everyone's so kind and receive my art so lovely. So
It's a terrific song. We wish you luck. Who are you wearing tonight?
I'm wearing Burberry.
Oh, it looks
He
fantastic.
whipped it up in a week for me, Christopher. Thank you.
Nicely done.
Yes.
All right. Adele, thank you.
Thank you.
Natalie.
All right, thanks, Al. I'm here with John Hamm, nominated again as Don Draper in Mad Men, along with Jennifer Westphal. Great to see you both here. You two are always the most beautiful couple on the red carpet, just about.
Well, thank you.
So tell me, Don Draper, you know, we've seen him go through a lot of changes over the last 5 seasons. What can we expect for season 6?
Well, you know, I guess the only thing is, thanks, you guys. Thanks.
Oh, I'm not going to let you off the hook.
I think the more things change, the more they stay the same. I think that's been a recurring theme of the show for quite some time, and I think we're going to keep exploring that. I think last season Don was sort of out of character in that he was pretty happy for a while, and we'll see if things revert to normal.
I know he was happy for a while, but the last scene of season 5, it sounds like he may be straying in his marriage.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I can't reveal anything on pain of death.
And who are you wearing, Jennifer? This is Ford.
Naeem Khan, thank you so much.
Absolutely beautiful. Well, thank you two very much, and good luck tonight. Have a great time.
Great to
Thank
see you.
you. Savannah and Matt.
All right, Natalie, thank you very much. We've got Denzel Washington here, nominated for the movie Flight, and he is here with his daughter, Olivia. And we were talking a second ago, kind of a first-time award show date, except for the MTV Awards.
Yeah, exactly. It's first red carpet date. My daughter, my youngest daughter.
Well, you're nominated tonight for your role in Flight. Do I have this right? You checked YouTube to research that drunken state of mind?
Yeah, I did. I did some. If you hit drunks on YouTube, sad material.
You hit a lot of things on YouTube.
Oh boy, there's one. This guy is trying to put his shoe on, and it's taking him 5 minutes. He can't get his. He's got a flip flop. He can't get his flip. You know, and people are helping him. They're kicking it closer to him. It's crazy.
Hey, Olivia, your dad is one of the biggest movie stars in the world, but is there someone inside that room that you're looking forward to meeting?
There are many people. I always say my dad's the biggest nerd you'll ever meet.
It's all coming out.
Welcome to your last red carpet day.
No, she's a senior now. I won't say the school, but she's studying acting in New York. And she'll be a professional. Oh, you already are a professional. You did your first movie.
I did.
Congratulations.
So maybe your first or second red carpet, definitely not your last. Denzel Washington and Olivia, have fun tonight. Thank you.
Good luck, Denzel. Thanks so much. All right, the clock is ticking. We've got 22.5 minutes to go until the award show actually begins.
All right, so we're going to be back with the 2013 Golden Globe Award Arrival Special continuing right here live on NBC. Feelings clear here. They are a big part of the exciting atmosphere. They have been screaming for hours. I'm sure they feel a little hoarse.
This is a tradition for a lot of the people just over to the side here. Some of these people have those same tickets, those same seats year after year for the past decade or so, and they're rewarded. I mean, just at our location here so far, we've had Denzel Washington, Hugh Jackman, George Clooney, Nicole Kidman, Keith Urban, Spielberg. Just another night in Hollywood.
Anne Hathaway, Daniel Day-Lewis, but now we're kind of bragging a little bit. This is a pretty good seat, too. Let's send it over to Al, see who he's got.
Yeah, we're not too shabby over here either, Savannah. We've got Ewan McGregor and his lovely wife, Eve. Nice to see you guys this evening. You've got a movie that was just a little on the quirky side, salmon fishing in the Yemen. What was it that attracted you to this?
He's a very funny character to play. The character I play in it, Fred, is he's somewhat repressed and unpleasant at the beginning. And at the end, he's a different sort of person. And it was fun to play that. It was really fun to play that. And with Emily Blunt, who is just lovely to work with. She's so funny and delightful. And Lasse Hallström, our director. It was a good, fun film to make, you know.
And you're looking forward to getting in there. You say it's a good time there.
Yeah, in here, yeah. No, I've always enjoyed it. It is good. I haven't got many things to compare it to, but as an award show goes, it's good fun. You see lots of people you know and some people you'd like to know, and it's always good laugh. In between the commercial breaks, there's a great deal of table hopping and people milling around. It's fun.
We'll let you get in there and do some hopping and milling.
Thank you very much.
All the best today.
All right, cheers. Thank you.
Thank you. Matt, Savannah, back to you.
This is a big one. We're joined now by Hugh Jackman, who's up for an award for his role in Les Miserables, and his wife, Deborah Lee Furness. Nice to have you both here. It's a pleasure.
Thank you. Great to be here.
In keeping with the movie, should we sing the entire interview?
Yeah,
do you want to do that?
What do you think? It's pretty cold out here, but I've been in a car. You've been out. I'm up for it.
I have to say, there are a few characters in the movies that are nominated this year that are brave roles to take on. This is a brave role.
Yeah, there was a moment actually about a few weeks before where I thought about pulling out actually, and it was this one that talked me off that cliff. So this is the reason I'm here in every sense of the word. Yeah.
I think I read you compared this live singing in the film to doing a nude scene. Elaborate.
Yeah, well, luckily it wasn't nude because we were in England, but look, the thing is, when you start singing in front of a crew, it's odd, right? You don't do it every day. But literally within about 15 minutes, it was, we've been doing it all our life. It's like a nude scene in front of 50 people. I don't know if you've done that before.
I don't know what you've heard, but no.
Not recently, no. Good luck. Have fun. Okay, enjoy it. Thanks.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you so much.
Warm up.
Yeah, right?
All right, Matt and Savannah, well, I'm here with Dame Helen Mirren, nominated tonight for her role in Hitchcock. You play Alfred Hitchcock's wife, Alma. We don't know a lot about her, so how did you find out your information, do your research to prepare?
Well, you know, luckily her daughter had written a book about her, so obviously that was an incredible source of research. But indeed, not many people knew that she was so important in the creation of those masterworks of Hitchcock.
Yeah, I mean, she really was sort of his heart and soul, and the relationship.
And editor, and not muse, but the one who sort of kept him on the track as far as his filmmaking was concerned. Absolutely.
And you look absolutely stunning, as you always do.
Thank you. I'm kind of warm and comfortable, which is quite a trick in some of these dresses. You know, they look spectacular, but they're neither warm nor comfortable.
you said Badgley Mischka, right?
This is Badgley
Mischka. And I know you said tonight you're a little concerned that Tina's going to poke fun at you because she always does.
Tina does always poke fun at me. I'm sure she'll once if she knows I'm there, I'm sure she'll have a pop at me. So I've girded my loins ready for that.
Good luck tonight. You're going to be wonderful. Dame Helen Mirren, thank you. Matt and Savannah, over to you.
And we're joined by Jessica Chastain, who is nominated tonight for her role in Zero Dark 30. The movie opened huge this weekend. Congratulations. Do you think all the controversy may be one reason for that?
You know, I don't know. Perhaps because everyone's talking about it, people want to be involved in the conversation and they want to be able to make up their own minds. I'm so excited to be in a film that is generating this kind of conversation because for me, that's what art does.
But also that sheds light on an aspect of a story that a lot of people had never heard.
Yeah, most people, I mean, it really shows a lot of the unsung heroes that toiled and worked for years. I mean, my character of Maya, it's over a decade that she was on this, and she sacrificed so much for what she did, and because she's an active member of the CIA, she can't get credit for what she did. But for me, making the film is thanking her and acknowledging her.
Very quickly, tell us about this beautiful outfit.
This is Calvin Klein collection and Harry Winston jewels.
You look amazing. Jessica Chastain, good luck tonight. It's great to see you.
Thanks, Jessica.
Thank you guys so much.
Pleasure.
All right.
And guys, the clock is counting down as we are just a couple of minutes away from the 70th Annual Golden Globes Award. The pre-carpet, red carpet show continues right after this.
And we're back live. The countdown clock is ticking away. We're getting closer and closer to showtime.
Well, the pace is picking up. The stars are moving quickly down the red carpet, some of them just to keep warm as the sun has gone down here. A lot of stars, not a lot of time. 8.5 minutes left. Natalie.
And boy, am I lucky tonight, Matt, standing here next to the gorgeous Sofia Vergara, Modern Family. Of course, you're nominated as Gloria. What are you looking forward to tonight?
Well, to be with my whole cast in the table. I think the Golden Globes is a lot of fun because we get to spend time together eating and drinking and seeing all the movie stars and TV stars.
And I know that your next project, Machete Kills, a lot of eclectic actors in the group. Charlie Sheen, Lady Gaga is now acting, and Mel Gibson.
Oh, yes, I can't wait for that because, you know, I did it in the summer, but I don't know how it's going to end up looking.
It's going to be fun. I hear you're also going to be entertaining all of your fans on Facebook as well as Twitter and Instagram tonight. Is that right? What can we expect?
Well, of course, I have, you know, my son with me and my assistant, and we're all trying to take pictures of everything. Sometimes, you know, they take pictures of me, and I want to send it on Facebook. You know, people can get it on Facebook, facebook.com/Sofia Vergara, or Instagram at Sofia Vergara, and enjoy, you know, what's going really inside the Golden Globes.
Oh, we definitely want to know about that. Okay, Sofia Vergara, I know you have to run because you have to go do the show.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Sofia Vergara. And for official updates, behind-the-scenes coverage, just follow the Golden Globes on Facebook, facebook.com/Golden Globes, also on Twitter @Golden Globes, and also be sure to check out NBC.com. Guys?
The next guy looks kind of familiar, but I don't have a card on him, so I'm not really sure what to say. Jay Leno here
Good to see you
tonight.
guys. I haven't seen you since Friday when you were on the
it's,
show.
It's been ages. You have hosted big award show. So what do Amy and Tina have to do tonight that will determine whether they get a meal or no meal?
They are the two funniest women I know. Parks and Rec is my wife's favorite show. She never misses it. And, you know, they're just naturally funny people. They always really make me laugh. So I'm excited. I'm sure they'll have good lines and be really funny.
Are you a movie buff? Are you rooting for any particular
huge movie buff. I like Argo. Well, I'd like to see Ben get Best Picture or Best Director. I thought it was one of the best directed films. But I mean, I liked them all. I was knocked out by Lincoln. So there's a lot of good contenders.
You're presenting to a room filled with the biggest stars in the world. Ho hum.
That's right. It's always fun to be the least famous person in the room. You know, rich people that are eating. Oh, the best comedy crowd there are. They go like this. I mean, fantastic.
It will be fabulous. Jay Leno.
People that are eating.
We will see you on the
Thanks,
stage.
you guys. I'll see you there.
Thanks, Jay. Good seeing you.
We're joined by Dustin Hoffman and his wife, Lisa. Dustin, the pressure's off tonight. You're presenting tonight, right?
Yes.
So
yes.
is that a little bit of make it a little easier?
Yes, it does. There's nothing like knowing you're not going to win.
But you've got a movie in theaters right now, Quartet.
Yes.
That you're really excited about.
Yes, I am. It's playing New York and L.A., and I know this isn't the right time or place, but it opens wide January 25th.
What's it about?
It's about retired opera singers and musicians that live in a retirement home in England. Sounds like I'll wait for video, but you shouldn't. It's #1 in England.
You know, when you look at this crowd that you'll see here
Yes.
tonight, who are you looking forward to hanging out with?
Who am I looking forward to hang out with?
Yeah.
She's right next to me.
Oh, very
Is that the right answer?
You are one smart guy. Very good. All right, Dustin Hoffman, Lisa, thank you so much. All right,
Nice to see you.
Natalie?
Oh, we'll take it out.
That's right. And we should tell you that things now are quieting down here out on the red carpet. Most of the stars are inside the ballroom. They've taken their seats. Dinner will be served shortly, and the bar is very much open.
So we will be right back with some final thoughts on the 2013 Golden Globe Arrival Special right here on NBC.
Just about time to wrap things up. History about to be made with the 70th annual Golden Globes Awards, and they're just minutes away. We've had a lot of fun.
That's right, and I think fun is the operative word. Everybody really seemed to be enjoying themselves out on the red carpet.
Everybody's in a good mood. It's a little chilly here in Los Angeles, as we've observed, but we saw a lot of skin on the red carpet, a lot of good fashions right now.
A lot of lace, I think, is the new trend. Lace, and we saw a lot of black. We saw a lot of black and gold and red. Just gorgeous.
And a lot of difference in terms of we have some of the old guard of
20
Hollywood
seconds,
here, some
20
of the
seconds to the
younger
main show.
guns, people in between, a variety of great movies and television
15
shows
seconds.
about to be honored. And two, as
Counting
Jay
to the
Leno
main
said,
show
of
in
the funniest
10,
ladies anywhere
9,
about to host
8,
these awards.
7,
Amy Poehler
6,
and Tina Fey will
5,
take the stage
4,
in 4,
3,
2. Thanks
2,
for watching. Enjoy the awards.
1, and...
Bye, guys.